What's up everybody, it's NS here. Welcome to another video. This week we're in Beverly Hills, California, 90210 zip code, and about to tour this incredible modern mansion right behind me. This home has 7 bedrooms, 11 baths, 10,700 square feet of interior space, built on a 37,759 square foot lot. And this property is currently on the market for $18,725,000. And more information on the property will be down in the description. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the developer, JB Home Builders, and the listing agent, Sally Foster Jones, for allowing us to tour their amazing listing. And now, let's go take a look. This house is extremely private. In fact, from the street level, we have a huge gate and a tall walls running around the entire property, so it's nicely set back and private. As we come up from the driveway, we land right here, which is the main motor court of this house. It's actually 6,600 square feet of surface where you can park your cars, pull up to the property. Before we start talking about the garages, right here, we have a small utility area where we have the generator for this house.
Does this generator power just the essential functions or the whole house?
It powers the whole house, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So motor court continues. Right here we have the first 2-car garage of this house. Nice glass garage door. Let's check out inside real quick. So what's nice is that they've actually tiled the floors here, so you can easily showcase your cars. Pretty straightforward. That door opens up to the kitchen area of this house. So let's close this one. More parking even here, and we have another 2-car garage on this side. Nice glass garage door again. It's pretty much identical like the other garage, but this one gets a nice floor-to-ceiling picture window here and a beautiful mature olive tree. So now, let's get out of this garage and let's go back to the motor court. Again, plenty of space. As you guys can see, I'm comfortably walking around here. I can easily see 15 to 20 cars up on this motor court, no problem. As we circle this way, this is where we can get a better look to the front of the home and additional parking on my left-hand side. It's nicely hedged from the street level. And as we look at the overall scheme of this house, I see beautiful smooth stucco finish throughout the property. Second floor has these metal grid details, which breaks up the stucco nicely. As you guys can see, second floor of this property extends out a little bit. This is where we have the recessed lights for the outside. And again, right here, second floor extends out, which makes this entry covered. Nice corner glass detail, and this is where we have the front door. So there are no locks on this property because you come here, voila. Whoa. This door opens up. This is a serious pivot door right here. Again, no hardware on the outside. As soon as you walk in, you're head on with this incredible view of the hills, your infinity edge pool, and you walk right into your living room area, which has 2-story ceilings right here. Before we start our tour, number one, let's close this door, which is right here. And while that's closing, let's talk about this system right here. This is a Crestron home system where you can control everything from here. Your automatic doors, your shades, pool equipment, everything can be controlled from here, including the lights and the music as well.
Yeah.
So, like I mentioned, we walked right into the formal living room area, but before we tour right here, why don't we start on this wing of the house. Starting here, we have a 300 bottle wine cellar. Here's a subtle detail I really like. Underneath every shelf, we have this LED track lighting, which gives it a nice ambiance to this room. Again, it's a temperature controlled wine cellar. And as we follow this hallway right here, on my left hand side, we have the first bedroom on this level. Pretty straightforward, front-facing window with a casement design. This bedroom has its own bathroom, so let's check it out real quick. Nice floating vanity with the fabricated countertops and hidden drains. And on this side, we have a good-sized walk-in shower with a rain head, nice linear drain with a seating bench on this side. Getting out of this bathroom, again, good-sized room. This is where we have the closets for this room. Let's get back out to the hallway. And we have a powder room right here for the first floor of this property. Same style of vanity design, again floating, nice fabricated countertop here, beautiful LED lit mirror design, wall fixtures, and I really like the stone that they have on the back wall as well right here. And right next door could be the second bedroom on this level, but it's currently staged as an office. Mikey, let's start right here. I love the built-ins and these doors, check it out. You can tuck it away if you want to. Let's focus on the ceiling for a second. Look at these circular plaster light fixture design that they have on the ceiling. I thought that was really cool. This is the first time I'm seeing this. And good size office. We have a slider right here opening up to the side of the property where you can access the backyard. And as I walk around, we have a little bit more floating shelf designs right here. Again, same LED strip lighting underneath. And this one, just like the others, gets a full-size bathroom. Very clean, simple design, nice floating vanity, fabricated countertops, walk-in shower, even has a rain head. Now, we're done with the office of this house. We're going back to that hallway and we're going to start touring the family room, entertainment area. On my right-hand side, we have the built-ins and nice wood-paneled wall behind. This is where we have the TV. And as I walk around, one of the details that caught my attention are these shadow molding details throughout the house. No baseboards.
You said shadow molding?
Yes.
What does that mean exactly?
So, generally speaking, on the bottom of the floors, we have baseboard details on most of the houses we tour. But on this one, there's a nice metal bracket right here, which in return allows the drywall to sit flush where you don't have any baseboards, but there's a little bit of a reveal effect right here. It goes really well with the modern architecture of this house. As we come this way, this is another one of my favorite details. Open corner design, glass doors on this side, pockets into this wall right here, and the glass doors on this side, pockets into the wall right here. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a big steel column right there, load-bearing column that floats the second floor of this property, which in return allows this house to have this corner design right here. Again, makes the space feel so much bigger. Also, when you have an incredible view like this, it allows this room to get the best out of this view. So right here, we have a giant stone wall with a double-sided gas fireplace. This thing is massive. And on the other side of this wall is where we have the formal dining room area for this house. Table for 12. You can probably go for a little bit bigger if you need to. Nice and open. This formal dining room pretty much flows into your formal living room area. Now let's take a moment here and talk about the details here. Number one, 2-story ceilings. It's 24 feet high over here. And what's nice is that as we look at the second floor of this area, it's all glass. So the house is getting the natural light from the second floor, bringing it all the way to the first level. This place is super bright. It makes it very airy. Again, goes with the modern lines of this house. And let's not forget, I'm gonna go this side. All these glass doors pocket all the way in there. Once you have these doors open, your living room becomes part of your backyard area. Incredible views of Beverly Hills. Overall, I really like this formal living room area. I also love these white plank hardwood floors throughout the first floor of this property. And your formal living room area flows into your kitchen. There is a lot to talk about on this kitchen. Number one, I love the color combination of beige gloss on the bottom and walnut on this side. Dual islands. This one serves as an informal dining area, bar seating. And as I go this way, more storage on this side where we have the second island, beautiful countertops, waterfall edge. Now, let's talk about the induction system that they have right here. Nicely recessed in. I feel like we see a lot of gas stoves, so it's nice to see a little bit of a change. Vent right above it, clad with walnut, like we see on the other side. And as we go this way, Of course, my eye is drawn to this beautiful book match slab that we have on this side. No upper cabinets. We have the seam number 1 here, seam number 2, another seam on this side, but again, beautifully clad and it looks seamless. We have the sink number 1 here. Mikey, can you come close? I want to show this detail. So, obviously everything is paneled, but if you go, this is where we have the dishwasher. You wait and you close it. It has a soft close like the Mercedes or Rolls Royce.
We really don't see many of these. They're pretty fancy. I like them.
They are pretty fancy, I know. All right, another sink on this side on the island. Now, let's talk about this side. We tour mansions every single week and we see a lot of empty, lonely fridges. But this house, check this out.
Wow. Are we allowed to drink these?
I feel like we're shooting MTV Cribs. This looks incredible. The color combination, how it's nicely stacked. I love it. This looks like an art.
Knowing Los Angeles, there's probably a specialized job just for this within the city, you know?
I bet.
Like a refrigerator organizer.
I bet. This is incredible. And right in the center, we have the Miele ovens, steam microwave.
What?
Yes, you heard me correct. Steam, which is incredible. This is the first time we are seeing this as well. And right here, we have a Miele espresso maker. These cabinets.
Wow, really fancy.
Fancy, right? I know, I love these things. And with a push of a button, you can close them. Same applies to the ones above. Lastly, freezer. Again, beautifully clad with this walnut right here. Overall, I love the simple, clean design of this kitchen. And even right here, we have these glass doors pocketing into the wall so you can open up your kitchen area to your backyard space. Now, let's talk about this area, the bar. I love that it's secluded from the rest of the house. It's kind of behind kitchen and beautiful bar setup. Walnut design also continues here as well. Countertop, bar seating. The same walnut that we saw on one side of the kitchen kind of wraps around here, and going in this way, beautiful bar setup, fabricated sink here, nice gloss finish on the back wall, 2 TVs recessed in. Mikey, I need you to come on this side because I got some details to show.
All right.
Number 1, dishwasher, again, Miele. Number 2,
What do we got here?
small little fridge.
Oh, okay. It's like a little hidden wine rack.
Number 3, my personal favorite, ice maker.
Starting to get hot here in LA. Those ice makers are going to be clutch.
I love ice makers. All right, plenty of bar setup here. Nice open shelving, LED strip lighting underneath. And lastly, just like the other common areas on this floor, like the kitchen and living room or the family room, this one also gets glass doors that pockets into the wall so you can walk out straight to your backyard. Now, kitchen is on my right-hand side. Let's check this out real quick. Small pantry. And Mikey, look at this door. It's trimless. No details, no metal.
Totally flush.
Totally flush. This is the first time I saw this design. It looks seamless. I mean, this door just blends into the wall. Right here, the first 2-car garage that we toured, it's right here. Now, we have this hallway right here. And if you follow this hallway, we go back to the entry formal living room area. We're gonna go this way. This is where we have the powder room for this floor. Floating vanity, fabricated countertops, beautiful stonework on the back, and nice wall mount toilets. The last room on this level that we're gonna tour is the movie theater. This is a front-facing room. That's why we have this window right here. Good size room, nicely padded with suede walls for sound insulation, carpet on the floors. Again, good size movie theater for a home like this.
Ines, I can't see Finding Nemo. Why don't you dim the lights so we can show the people what it looks like when it's in theater mode?
All right, let's do it. Number 1, let's turn on the strip lighting that we have on the walls, which looks incredible, nicely recessed into these suede walls. Number 2, let's close that window. All right, how does it look now?
Much better. Finding Nemo looks crystal clear.
All right, now let's take it to the next level.
Even better.
I know. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this level of this property. Why don't we go back to the living room, open up all those pocket doors so we can take a look at the backyard. We're back at the bar area. I saved the surprise for later, but all the glass doors on this level, they're automatic, which is incredible. Not only they're Fleetwoods, with a push of a button, they open up. All right, let's go outside. So, as soon as you walk out of the bar area, we have a bit of an outdoor kitchen here, nice sink, fridge, kegerator, and of course, your outdoor grill. You gotta have it, right? Now, walking this way, we have a bit of a patio area, outdoor dining room area. This is the opening we have from the kitchen. And right here, we have a bit of a pool house. So let's talk about that. Patio extends out a little bit. They have this nice cantilever effect, kind of overextending space heaters. And I love this design, these small recessed lights on the ceiling beams. We have more glass pocket doors here, opening up the pool house. Nice seating area. And right here, we have a bit of a closet. Same base cabinets are also here. Small little fridge, kind of like a storage room. And as we go this way, this is where we have the bathroom. Same finishes, floating vanity, nice tile walls and floors. Beautiful, I mean, look at this. Good size walk-in shower, drain is tucked underneath, rain head, come on, everything you would need. Now, let's get out of this bathroom and the pool house. Let's continue our tour. Patio space off of the pool house. More seating area. Again, this house is all about entertaining, enjoying this incredible view in the backyard. More outdoor seating area on this side. I like the heaters on the each side as well. Now, this is unique, it's different, but it's really cool. Sunken seating area right here. Super cozy. Get the incredible views again. And we have a gas fire pit right in the center. Again, it's a perfect place to sit down and enjoy life, enjoy this beautiful property. And if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to give us a like. It really helps our videos to get pushed and get seen by more people. So we'd really appreciate that. Now, let's leave this area and talk about this incredible backyard and this 100 feet saltwater, zero edge, infinity edge pool. Before we start talking about the pool, this area, it's nice and flat. This house is up on a knoll, so it's very private. It gets incredible views, but also it gets a flat pad like this one. Your living room area opens up straight to this AstroTurf area, and from the AstroTurf, we transition into this incredible 100 feet pool. Number one, we have the spa on this side and a Baja shelf here where we have these lounge chairs. So it's nice to have a little shallow area where you can sit and enjoy. And from here, stairs transition into the deep side of the pool, which is right here, which is where we have the infinity edge. It's very rare to see pools that have the zero edge on one side and infinity edge on the other. But again, this is a modern property, so it's nice to have a touch like this one. And when you're here, you enjoy this incredible views of the hillside, city of Los Angeles. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. And you may think that's it for the pool, but it's not, because I have a surprise here. So, when you get a house like this, you get one of these. This pool has some cool features. Check this out. And not only we have the deck jets, we also have the bubblers as well. So how cool is this?
Pretty cool.
We're not done yet. This iPad can do a lot of things, right? House looks incredible from here. Beautiful modern architecture. Again, all glass walls. And remember when we get outside, the doors were motorized? Well, check this out. You go back to your home page, you click on your doors, and right now we have all the doors automatically opening up. I mean, this is incredible. This is pinnacle of modern architecture. Now that we have all these doors opened up, I want to talk about the architecture of this home. But before we do that, why don't we turn off the jets so it gets a little bit quieter here. And there you go, back to peace and tranquility. All right, beautiful modern design. Once we have all these glass doors opened up, you can really get a true feel of the property. Second floor, we have the dark glass railing to bring privacy. And I mean, just this opening alone sells this house itself. Incredible. This is where you have your living room and a formal dining room area. In fact, why don't we step inside so we can tour the second floor of this property? We're back in the house at the base of the staircase. Beautiful steel floating staircase design. Open riser, again, goes with the modern lines of this house. And I started this channel to talk about beautiful homes and their details, and we have a prime example right here. Normally speaking, you will have a staircase like this one with a glass railing with bolts on each side to the threads. But they didn't want to show the bolts. They wanted that seamless look, so they fabricated this nice cap on the other side so everything looks seamless. Now, let's take the stairs and go up to the second floor of this house. All right, so here we are at the landing of the second floor. On my left-hand side, we have a bridge here that takes us up to the master bedroom. And on my right-hand side, we have 3 bedrooms. So let's start this way. For 3 bedrooms to share, we have a bit of a seating area right here, 2 recessed TVs on my left-hand side, and the grit metal detail that we talked on the outside, you can actually see it closer here. Even here, you get a nice glass door that opens up. And again, this is more of a seating area for these 3 bedrooms to share. Now, let's go back to the hallway and hit the first bedroom on our left-hand side. Very spacious, bed is situated on this side. And this one opens up to the main balcony that we have on the second floor. Gets a nice slider, which is right here. We'll talk more about this balcony later on. And of course, this bedroom has its own bathroom. Nice casement window on this side. Floating vanity design. We're gonna see this walnut finish throughout all the bathrooms in this house. Nice countertops. And Mikey, let's just show this real quick. Nice walk-in shower, your handheld, beautiful rain head, bed seating. Drain is tucked nicely underneath it. Very clean, very minimal design right here.
I feel like they really nailed the bathrooms in this house.
I agree. Everything, not just the bathrooms. Their overall finishes, just beautiful. Before we leave, walk-in closet for this bedroom. All right, let's go back to the hallway. Second room, which is on our right-hand side, is the laundry room. I feel like most people don't get excited about laundry rooms, but this one is good. Number 1, we have 2 washer, 2 dryers, nicely recessed into the wall. Plenty of cabinetry right here for storage. You can see the grid detail that we saw on the front of the home. Again, more storage. Everything looks very clean and nicely tucked away. We have the cast iron sink right here with a bit of a countertop space. And my personal favorite, your own dry cleaning. How cool is this?
Pretty cool. I know you would like to not pay the dry cleaners $40 every time you go.
I know. I mean, this is my wildest dream, but you can sanitize anything you want. And basically you hang your clothes right here and this thing can shake your clothes, and there's reservoirs for water. So you clean your clothes with the steam, and a drain tank right here. What a nice touch. All right, back at the hallway. Powder room for this level. Again, don't forget, we have a seating area right there. So it's nice to have a powder room. Nice tile walls, floating vanity design. And bedroom number 2. Again, really good size. I mean, each one of these bedrooms has a king size bed. This one is side facing. You can see the motor court from here. And we have a bit of a desk area on this side. And this one also has a balcony, right? Let's go outside for a second because I want to show something. So you may look here and go, oh, they have the grid detail here. That looks cool. Well.
Oh, wow.
Nice little opening.
That's a nice little, that shows that they put some thought into this.
I know, right? It's so cool. And from outside, you can't even tell. But you have this opening right here in case you need it. Now, let's go toward the bathroom for this room. Again, kind of same design finishes that we saw on the other bathrooms. Nice floating vanity, beautiful countertops. This one gets a nice linear window over here. It's currently closed off. Let me show us. Boom. Nice good sized mirror wall here and a beautiful walk-in shower. Nice LED lighting underneath. Beautiful tile work, timeless chrome fixtures, and a rain head right above me. All right, that wraps our tour on the second bedroom on this level. Let's not forget, people sometimes get mad at me for skipping walk-in closets. Another one right here, pretty straightforward. Now, let's go toward the bedroom on the other side. This room is currently staged as a gym. We have a picture window right here looking to the side of the property. And right here, we have the walk-in closet. This one actually gets a really good size walk-in closet. Again, everything you would need, right? Drawers, hangers, open shelving. And I like this nice warm wood tone right here. So let's talk about the bathroom. Before I open this beautiful trimless door that we talked, which is throughout the house, I love the door handles. Turns out this is actually a watchmaker that is making these hardwares, which is incredible.
Yeah, they're really, really sleek. And what kind of metal is that? Is that just like aluminum?
It's an aluminum, it's brushed aluminum. But now, let's talk about the bathroom. For this room, again, kind of similar. Nice window on the left, bringing natural light in. Beautiful mirror wall sconces, walnut cabinetry, and a beautiful walk-in shower like the other bathrooms. So here's a question we always get. We have these beautiful floor-to-ceiling glass doors, but how do you bring privacy to this room? Well, Mikey, hit it. All right, so we have these built-in shades throughout the property, which is great. Bring some privacy to the rooms. Not everybody wants natural light all the time, so it's nice to have these.
Yeah, and we have this in almost every room in the house. We wanted to save it to show you all later in the edit.
There you go, and we have more surprises.
So why don't we go out that door so we can check out what we got out there?
Yes, so the first bedroom and the third bedroom that we toured on this floor shares this balcony right here. Glass door opens up, and now we're on the balcony. Number one, I really like these dark glass railings because it brings privacy to this balcony and to the bedrooms. Number two, let's keep walking, by the way. We see a lot of different balcony styles. I personally like this design. Basically, we have waterproofing and roofing underneath this, and we have these adjustable panels that you place it on the floors where you can adjust them and get these tiles installed perfectly level. It allows water to seep between the tiles, which in return keeps this place waterproof, but at the same time, in the future, if you run into any problems, you can always lift up the tiles, fix any problems you have, and put the tile back on. This is the best way to do roofing and waterproofing for the roofs. So I wanted to mention that. We have a bit of a seating area right here. We just passed the two bedrooms. First one and the third one we toured on this level. Nice beam detail here. Mikey, can you pan up for a second? Look at those little lights that they embed into the steel beams right there. How cool is that?
Yeah, pretty cool.
They told me they went through about 40 bits to drill all these holes to recess these lights in, which is really nice. Fire pit right here, and as soon as I open up this glass door right here, we are back at the landing of the second floor. Now, let's go toward the master bedroom. All right, we have a bit of a bridge right here, and you can get a perfect look down to your formal living room area. And this is where you can see all these picture windows that are bringing natural light to the second floor and the first floor of this property, that two-story opening that we talked at the formal living room area. All right, let's show this real quick. This is the door for the master bedroom. You guys come in, let's tour this place. I mean, look at the size of this room. This is incredible. This place is so spacious. I'm gonna start picking a section so I can work my way in. Nice corner glass detail. You can see the second floor balcony from here. As we go this way, casement windows, suede padded wall here with the TV recessed in because we have the master bed situated on the other side. Again, another nice padded suede wall, beautiful king size bed here. It's tucked inside enough that you get your privacy, but also you get amazing views. You pick up the hillside from this side and you pick up the Los Angeles city views from here. We have a bit of a seating area on this side. Nice linear fireplace design here with a stone-clad wall and more glass pocket doors. This one, pockets on this side, and this one, pockets on the wall right behind the TV. Now, let's go this way. We have a bit of a hallway, kind of an opening behind the bed, and this one goes straight into one of the bathrooms. Very spacious, very clean design. We get a lot of natural light from the window right here. Let's start on this side. We have a bit of a makeup area right here, and I love the curvature on the cabinetry. Next door, we have a massive walk-in shower. Look at the rain head right above me with the LED lighting. Incredible.
Has RGB lighting, as y'all can see to the right of the shower. There's a little controller. You can set any color you like.
It's changing as we speak right now. It's so cool. Nice bench seating, shampoo niche. This is also steam shower. Again, rain head, your waterfall, your handheld, you have everything. And we have an anti-fog mirror right here in the walk-in shower. So, floor to ceiling, picture window right here. View is amazing. Freestanding tub, and it's a good sized tub, but some people may want their privacy. For that reason, let's hit it. We have another built-in blinds right here, so you can pull it all the way down, get the privacy you may need. All right, now let's focus towards this floating vanity. Again, walnut designs, nice fabricated countertops, hidden drains, wall faucets here, nice LED mirror behind. Again, I say spacious because it's very open space here. Toilet room, some people want to call it water closets, either way, and this is a fancy one. You have everything you need.
Well, I guess it has a built-in bidet as well, right?
You're correct. All right, so this bathroom flows into the walk-in closet. Talking about minimalist design. I can't see anything, no handles, everything is hidden, but of course, as soon as you push, they're all hangers. Let's open up a couple of these, right? This is where we have the shelves. Mikey, can you come close for a second? Look at the hardware on these things. It's all aluminum. Of course, everything is soft close.
I think this might be the sleekest closet we were seeing.
Agreed. And I really like this gloss finish on the cabinetry as well. Now, let's get out of this bathroom, go back to the hallway. Let me reestablish. Bed is on this side, bit of a hallway right behind the master bed. Right here is the other bathroom. Again, dual bathrooms. This could be his side of the bathroom. Walnut cabinetry continues here as well. This house is all about minimalist lines. Very clean countertop designs, hidden drains, beautiful mirror, and I like this black back wall. Continues also as a flooring here as well. And look at this walk-in shower. I mean, come on. We have frosted window design right here, gets the natural light in, but keeps the privacy. Again, same finishes, right? Your waterfall, your rain head with LED lighting, nice bench design. Even drains are always tucked underneath the benches. Your shampoo niche, your steam shower, your steam outlet. Another anti-fog mirror here. Beautiful shower, beautiful. Water closet, toilet room, and again, you have a little bit of darker tones here, so the veneer is a little bit darker here, but pretty much the same design finishes like we saw on the other bathroom. Everything is nicely tucked away, plenty of storage. I'll just randomly pop open some doors. Beautiful hardware. God, I love these drawers.
Yeah, they're really nice.
They are really nice.
We spent a lot of time in this master bedroom. I feel like we neglected to talk about that balcony and those views out there.
I know. Why don't we go check it out? Those views are incredible. Let's open up those pocket doors. So, we're back at the master bedroom. Beautiful corner design. I love these designs. We pocket glass doors when we see them. So, this is one wing.
I like that. We should put that on a t-shirt.
Right? Do a merch? Let us know in the comments section.
Would y'all buy our merch?
Yeah. And this one pockets on this side. Now we have a nice open corner. The steel beam that I talked on the first floor, it's right here, holding the roof line and allowing this balcony to be nice and spacious. Same balcony floor tile design is also here. Again, I want to really mention this. This is the best way to do waterproofing for balconies. And darker glass railing is also here, again, to bring privacy. Mikey, can we pan up to the ceiling for a second? Space heaters, recessed lights. built-in speakers, you have it all. And the crown jewel is this incredible view. So we're in Beverly Hills. Most of Beverly Hills doesn't really get a view. So it's nice to be on a property like this where you get the hillside view. It's nice and green. And on this side, we get the city views. You can see Wilshire Corridor. And it's just refreshing because this property is also so private and high up here. Again, your infinity edge pool. What can I say? I mean, it's an incredible property. And that's pretty much it for the second floor of this property. Again, beautiful design, glass walls throughout, incredible views, and the fact that this property is in Beverly Hills makes it even better. It's currently 3 p.m. right now, and this property looks even better at sunset. So why don't we fast forward a few hours and check out the property then? And we're back on the first floor of this house. As I go through the formal living room area, we have these glass doors pocketed all the way into the walls. I walk straight out to the backyard area. It looks incredible. We just toured this beautiful modern mansion. You have this flat pad backyard, 100 feet, infinity edge, saltwater pool. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than this. And that's why people love LA, Beverly Hills in general. You get the views, you get the weather, you get these incredible modern mansions. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. With that said, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give us a like. If you have any questions or input, always leave us a comment below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We tour incredible properties every single week. And I want to thank and congratulate the developers, JB Home Builders, for building this incredible property. Make sure to follow them on Instagram. And lastly, I want to thank the listing agent, Sally Foster Jones, for allowing us to tour an amazing listing. And we'll see you guys next Monday.